My girlfriend and I have left to rent our dream motorbike today. Now, the original plan for this little trip of ours was to head to Sunkissed Resort, which is what we are doing. In order to go there, we had to rent a motorbike. And it turns out they had the ADV 160, which just so happens to be my dream motorbike. Sheila secured the deal, and that changed everything. Now, the highlight for me is the journey, not the destination. When you stop this thing like I did just there, it's gonna shut off on you. Don't be alarmed. All you have to do is grab your throttle, engage it, turns right back on. The question is, can it fit 2 helmets in the storage compartment? So if that's a deal breaker, this is not the bike for you. Now, originally, the Sunkissed Hotel, where we're at right now, was supposed to be our final destination. But now that we're here, it turns out a lot of the activities they have here, like fishing and the paddle boat that we were gonna ride, it's not available. So now that we have a motorbike, I don't care where we go at this point because we have the ADV 160. I just want to spend as much time as I can riding this thing. Before I even left America to come to the Philippines, I was researching what motorbike that I wanted. And I quickly found out that the ADV 160 was at the top of the charts. We've been here since February. Right now it's July 2nd. We still don't have a motorbike, which is fine. It was especially fine in Cebu because there's so much public transportation. However, it's a bit harder out here in the province. It's harder to get around. There's not as much public transportation. So I would say if you ever come out to the province, I'm not going to say it's necessary to have a motorbike, but man, it would make your life a lot more interesting if you had one. We're in Anda Guindelman, and apparently they have a lot of nice beaches here, so we're going to go check those out. But first, we're going to eat, and we got a couple mango shakes we're going to enjoy. The first 2 slices of the squid and prawn pizza were pretty cool. After that, not the greatest. I'd say if you never had it, try it, then never ever get it again. There's a USB charger in there. You can charge your phone in that compartment while you drive. So we found that if we try to just put the helmet with the face shield, the one that I was wearing, inside the seat compartment, the seat wouldn't close. So just keep that in mind. And that's not even a very big helmet. That's like, I would say, a medium-sized helmet, and that doesn't fit. Wow.
Nice, no? Look at
You want to go that way or this
the
way?
white stand. Let's go there.
I'm gonna try to make it out there. Ooh, the water's warm. This is a really nice beach. The entrance fee was 30 pesos a person. Man, this ADV, I expected it to be really nice because it's considered like a high-end motorbike. I think the price is between about 160,000 pesos to about 200,000 pesos. The hardest colors to get are like the white and black because they're so popular. I think the easiest one would be the red. The red's a lot less popular, but after driving it, I could care less. I mean, the performance is just kind of blowing me away. A quick ADV 160 tip. You're not able to start the vehicle unless you pull in the left brake, which I was told was the rear brake, bring the kickstand up, and then you start. So it's a quiet bike, it's not loud at all. So I'm gonna pass here. You gotta make sure when you pass in the Philippines, use your horn. Watch this. So you just give her a couple beats. That's how you pass. So here, it's not like the United States. You don't honk when you're angry. You know, back where I'm from in the USA, if you're honking, you're usually fucking pissed. It's not like that here. You honk as a courtesy. It's actually impolite not to honk at them. Like that truck just honked at me, he wants to pass. So I'm just gonna scoot over and let him go. So don't be afraid to use that horn. I suggest you use it. It's safe to use it. So the bike handles really well. We're going 60 kilometers an hour right now. No issues getting up to speed. It gets up to speed very quickly and it handles the turns really well. The brakes are very reactive, very good. Out of any bike that I've ridden, this bike I can extend my feet the most. So you can get like full-size motorbikes here, like you have in the United States, like BMWs, Harleys. But man, are they going to be expensive because they're imported. But people do drive them here, but it's rare to see it. So we're going to share this with Tito Dudes and Mr. Dudong and the family. We picked this up around like 9 a.m. or so, and then we just got back. It's almost 3 p.m. So we've been riding it pretty much all day other than for when we stopped at the beach. And I can say that because I was able to extend my legs pretty much all the way up to here and have all that room, didn't bug me too much. My back didn't hurt. When I drove the NMAX for about 4 hours, my back really started to hurt. And there's a lot of room to put like a bag or something here while you drive. There's plenty of room for Sheila, but I'll let her speak on that.
It's comfy. Like the seat is wider here, and then it's like it feels like you're higher than the driver.
How did it feel after about 4 hours of riding compared to like the NMAX? Did you feel like this was more comfortable, or is it about the same?
Yeah, this is more comfy. I'm biased because I like this one. No, to be honest, this is more comfy than the NMAX.
So just to kind of conclude everything, really glad we rented it. I can say without a doubt that this is the best moped slash motorbike that I've ever ridden. So Tanya's got snacks. We're gonna go in, we're gonna let Sheila ride the motorbike. We're all gonna drink some vodka, and until next time.